delighted to have you all here, and delighted to have the families and the faculty come together at this time. This is really a very special celebration. All the MDs and MBBS, please stand.
So repeat after me. I swear to fulfill, to the best of my ability, and judgment this covenant. I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of those physicians in whose steps I walk, and gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. I will apply for the benefit of the sick all measures that are required, avoiding those twin traps of overtreatment and therapeutic nihilism. I will remember that there is an art to medicine as well as science, and that warmth, sympathy, and understanding may outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. I will not be ashamed to say, I know not, nor will I fail to call in my colleagues when the skills of another are needed for a patient's recovery. I will respect the privacy of my patients, for their problems are not disclosed to me that the world may know. Most especially, must I trend with care in matters of life and death. If it is given to me to save a life, all thanks. But it may be also be within my power to take a life. This awesome responsibility must be faced with great humbleness and awareness of my own frailty. Above all, I must not play at God. I will remember that I do not treat a fever, chart a cancerous growth, but a sick human being whose illness may affect the person's family and economic stability. My responsibility includes these related problems if I am to care adequately for the sick. I will prevent disease whenever I can, for prevention is preferable to cure. I will remember that I remain a member of society with special obligations to all my fellow human beings, those sound of mind and body, as well as the infirm. If I do not violate this oath, may I enjoy life and art, respected while I live, and remembered with affection thereafter. May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling. And may I long experience the joy of healing those who seek my help. Congratulations.
And now we come to the point in our program where we'd like to recognize individuals who have made significant contributions to society, to the fellow man, and recognize them in a way that others probably can't, but we as a university can. And that is with the special recognitions of an honorary degree where someone has clearly achieved excellence in their profession. The second recognition, we usually do a couple, is for Cheryl Lynn Martin. She's the founder and director of Gardner's Acupuncture and Wellness Center, right here in Florida. Cheryl Martin has a childhood dream, and I would ask Cheryl to stand. Maybe this on the stage with this. I've known Cheryl's activity of her company now for some time, several months, 6 months or so at least, and I've been impressed with what she's been able to do. But Cheryl had a childhood dream of practicing medicine. Health and healing others has always been foremost in her life. She herself faced death a number of times, some difficult medical conditions, but survived them. She was born premature, I'm told, and almost didn't survive that, and I remember that because the mother who was premature back in the day, in the last century, almost before this one, and he didn't survive either. So it was a difficult time. And so, as a result of some of her own experiences, she has devoted herself to a field of healthcare and wellness, and I'm happy about the wellness part because that's, as you heard, it's part of the got to go. Prevention is always better than treatment or cure. She acquired expert education and training in a variety of disciplines, including neurolinguistic programming, hypnotherapy, massage, cognitive behavioral therapy, and life coaching. She also trained as a midwife and periodically works as a doula or midwife's assistant. She radiates boundless energy and a true gift for healing. She is founder and owner of Gardens Wellness Center in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, a one-stop facility for a wide variety of holistic approaches. The Gardens Wellness Center focuses on not only alleviating symptoms, but on fighting and treating the cause of the person's illness. The practice provides acupuncture, chiropractic care, functional medicine, hormone replacement therapy, colon hydrotherapy, nutritional counseling, herbal prescriptions, detoxification, hypnotherapy, Reiki, massage, reflexology, and more. On the basis of her long-standing contributions to natural health care, the University of Science, Art, and Technology is honored to award Cheryl Lynn Martin the distinction of Doctor of Naturopathy and Aristocracy with all the rights, privileges, and fixed laws.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, it's a spontaneous privilege opportunity for me to be with you today, celebrating an important day in your lives. In fact, in this wonderful holiday season, so many of us do celebrate. I'm privileged to be with you here today in a celebration, and we really have to remember to count our blessings at all times. Some of us here are celebrating life, achievement, and while we do so, we must never forget those who cannot be with us today. Many of us have members of families, relatives, friends who are in hospital, not well. We fear for their survival and future. We have children in hospital sometimes. We have memories of brothers and sisters who passed away. And I am spontaneously speaking with you here today with no prepared words, just sharing from one person to another, all family really, the family of humanity. And I stress again the need, and I'm moved by all of the things that were said here today, wonderful words. I'm going to be brief, but would like to share with you that I'm not a doctor, I'm in the media, I'm a TV producer. I try to bring life onto the video screen. Cameras are our tools, not scalpels or bottles or pills. but we do our best to show truth and inspire. And one of the most privileged opportunities I've had actually in this area is working with Dr. Tull, Dr. Einstein, and all the wonderful people on this stage. It's not about me, it's about you really. This is your day. And I urge you to celebrate life, count our blessings of this difficult time in history. Remember those who are serving this great country overseas to protect stability in the world, defend our country. And I would like just to hope that you will extend to all those around you, in the words that preceded my spontaneous conversation here, that you will, with love, caring, responsibility, and kindness, be inspired to move forward and continue the tradition of this wonderful university, University of Science, Arts and Technology. I'm privileged to be with you here today, and I greet you all and bless you all and wish you a wonderful holiday. Before I leave the stage, I want you to shake hands with these people who I respect a lot, and of course Karma is here somewhere. And Doctor, such a privilege. I'd like to wish you a wonderful year ahead. God bless you all.